Yo, what is going on, guys? Element Games here, back with you for another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at this announcement that we finally gotten for the Dragon Ball Super franchise. And yes, we are finally going to be getting a new movie coming in 2022. Right now, obviously, it's in the early development stages, so we don't have any news of whether or not we know the name, the plot, anything like that. We don't got teasers like that, but during the year goes on, as the year goes on, we'll definitely see a lot more of teasers and all that. So do stay tuned for that. We'll definitely be trying to cover it on the channel. As you guys already know, like obviously our channel name Element Games would suggest that we do games, but obviously when it comes to Dragon Ball or any animes that I'm really indulged in, I will obviously try to make some content on it. So yeah. We've got a new Dragon Ball game, and that's a game. We've got a new Dragon Ball movie, and this is going to be crazy, honestly. This is very hype, obviously, for a lot of Dragon Ball fans, because if you guys, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you already know we haven't gotten anything from Dragon Ball Super for 3 years now. It's been a very long time. Well, I guess we should say the anime. The last movie was 2 years ago, 2019. But yeah, it's been a while. It's still been a long time since we've gotten anything. While all these other animes and stuff are going on, you know, doing their thing, we've just been left in the dark, kind of, I guess. So yeah, it's very exciting to see that there's actually a new movie coming. It's very weird, though. We're getting a new movie before the actual anime comes back. So we've got the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and then we're getting another movie, and then after, I assume we're getting the anime, which is definitely interesting. Now, this can lead a lot of debates to whether or not what we are getting in the movie could impact a lot of different things. Specifically in this video, I want to talk about how this could impact the games like Legends and Dokkan. Actually, speaking of Legends, I totally forgot to bring up the Legends. I forgot to bring this up, so let me just leave this here, and we'll talk about Legends a little after Dokkan. But yeah, so yeah, a lot of this is going to be what could this bring for Legends and Dokkan? Obviously, because, you know, we cover content on those games, I thought obviously we got to bring that type of, I guess, I can't even think of the word. Got to bring that type of content, you know, to the table for this as well. So yeah, first we'll take a look at Dokkan. Now, obviously, because it's a movie, we're going to be seeing a movie hero and a movie boss. Obviously, that's going to work, and that's going to help a lot. I feel like I do think that Dokkan and Legends are both going to try and take advantage of the movie and are going to try and release hype around to when the movie drops. I would assume so, just so they can captivate and you know, use all the make sure they get all the hype in right away. Legends kind of failed to do this when they dropped Gogeta. They didn't drop Gogeta Blue right away, so then a lot of the hype for him was lost, and then he further came out at the end of last year, obviously. Which was, it was very hype, but, you know, it would have been even crazier hype if it was released during when he initially dropped with the purple Broly, obviously. Now for Dokkan, they did end up dropping a Gogeta Blue, and then on movie bosses, they dropped the full power Broly to counteract that. Now for movie hero specifically, I would want to see a lot of new characters hopefully joining the fight. I know Toriyama had this writing apparently, so it looks like he said some things. He was saying like there's going to be an unexpected character, which I don't know. I'm assuming that doesn't mean a new character. It means a character that we've already seen. Perhaps maybe something from like another movie that isn't necessarily canon yet, but it's going to be canon. I'm assuming this movie will be canon. That's also another discussion I had, because I'm wondering how this movie is going to play in the timeline of Dragon Ball. If this movie is going to be canon or not would be interesting, because obviously, you know, this movie, at least I'm thinking, if the way I'm thinking about it, it didn't happen in the manga. I know a lot of people are speculating that Moro could be added into Dokkan and like the movie, because like, you know, obviously that's the next part in Dragon Ball Super, the Moro arc, but I really don't think they could do that. The Moro arc is way too long for them to really try and do most of it in full detail, like the manga did, whilst keeping it a movie. That movie would be like so long, like the longest movie ever, or somewhat. It's not actually the longest movie ever, but like one of the most longest movies like ever. I think one of the most, if that was the case. I think it'd have to be like near like 5 hours long if they were gonna do the whole Mora arc. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do not think Mora arc is gonna be what we're going to see. Now, I do think a return for Dragon Ball Super Broly could definitely be a very, very good option for them. Maybe that's what they mean by unexpected character. Obviously, a lot of people love Broly, and Dragon Ball Super Broly, I really like them too. Both of them, Z Broly and Dragon Ball Super Broly, I really enjoy. So obviously, seeing a Dragon Ball Super Broly return would be so cool to see. For the hero side, obviously, I feel like getting the android, like Android 17, would be pretty crazy to see. Obviously, he's not on Movie Heroes yet, but if he was in the movie, he would be. Android 17, the Movie Heroes, would help a lot, because, you know, we do have, like, this 18, the SDR18 right here, that got an Easy A, recently. And so, I mean, another Android category with her, category ally with her, would be pretty good, because she can get at least a few of these links. They'd be having, what, Android Assault, most likely, Twin Terrors, Shocking Speed, most likely, Infinite Energy, probably Fierce Battle. But, you know, if it's a free-to-play unit, then it's going to be Shadow on the Limit. But I would think there'd be maybe a banner unit or some sort. Obviously, we don't know the details of the movie yet, so I can't really say anything for sure. But yeah. Movie bosses, I feel like it's going to be a kind of hard to, you know, speculate what we could see. Same thing goes with Legends, by the way. You know, actually, if I bring up the tags, it's still going to be kind of hard to tell what they're going to do, because if we go look, the thing with Legends, they have the episode tags. So they have, where is it? It's the Sagas from the Movies tag. Yep. So it's not split like Dokkan's is, but it's together, which makes it so that I feel like you could make a more cohesive team, which is very cool. I do like it how they have it just combined all together. It makes it like, it makes it less of a restrictive tag to run. Obviously in Legends, getting new stuff in movies would help a lot. So we did get some buffs near the end of 2020, but we could definitely use more. This right here, these three are not enough to carry movies. They're very good units, but not enough to carry. So we're going to need a lot more for movies. Obviously, the anniversary coming. I do not think movies is going to be the focus of the anniversary. It just doesn't felt like it would be. But obviously, I do think we could see the Tournament Power and GT, which, I mean, obviously, GT, I think, is going to be part of the movies, but of the anniversary. But let's not sidetrack too far from our main topic, obviously. Movies, I do think, though, they could continue on after the anniversary, which would be really cool. Maybe leading up to New Year's, maybe leading up to, I don't know, maybe they'll do a new movie transferring Z Broly or something. Maybe a Gohan and Goten, I don't know, duo unit. I mean, they do have Goten LF, so it's very interesting what they would do. Actually, off the top of my head, he should be on here, right? Goten? Yeah, he is. Okay, I was about to say, I couldn't remember if Goten was on this tag or not. It would be crazy if he wasn't, but yeah, he should be. So yeah, it's a good thing he is, obviously. But yeah, Legends, obviously, it's pretty much the same as Dokkan. They're pretty much the same. They go hand in hand. More buffs for this, both in both games. More buffs for the movies parts in these games are going to help a lot for these tags. Movies could use a new leader. They have this new one, but he's like a 130 lead. They could use a full like 170, updated full 170 lead, obviously, for Movie Heroes, which would help. Same with movie bosses. We do have this in Broly, which is, he's very crazy. But I feel like maybe a summonable LR, you know, just being crazy like that would be kind of sick. If we were to get them, like when it drops the movie, I don't think we have any confirmation of when it's going to drop. I would assume it could be maybe summer, maybe the beginning of 2020. I don't know about the end of 2020, but that is possible. But I feel like it's going to either be like the beginning part of 2020 to near the mid part of 2022. I'm saying the wrong year. But yeah, I do think that's when the movie would drop. Preferably, I'd say the beginning. Obviously, I want to see it sooner than later. But I would definitely say it's going to be coming soon. I definitely say it's coming soon. Sooner or later, we'll see a lot of teasers and trailers coming up to this point. Obviously, we'll know when the date. When we'll see the date of the movie when it drops But yeah, I just want to make this video just to go over my thoughts and stuff on this topic. Obviously, we all have our own opinions, so if you guys have anything different to share, just let me know in the comments. I can read in the comments that you guys have. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I will talk about this more in the future when we get more news about it. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.